Good morning, everyone, and happy 4th of July. We are here celebrating with our good friend from the Amazing Chemistry Show, Josh Denhart, joining us, and his lovely assistant, Josh. Introduce everybody to
Little Miss Mariah.
How about that? Now, earlier in the show, you saw Josh explaining cold and colder,
That's
right?
exactly right.
Okay,
and so with our cold here, what we ended up doing is we made homemade ice cream in an individual. Just spilled it everywhere.
Now, for those people that might have missed it, you put the ice
ingredients
and
in
salt,
here,
and then in that little separate bag, you had the ingredients for your ice cream.
Exactly. And so now we actually have. Oh, that's going to be salty for you, but it's okay. Want to taste? What do you think?
How'd you do?
Is it okay?
Good. Thumbs
Yeah, a
up.
little bit.
We're trying this here. Here we go.
I mean,
homemade
You
ice
can
cream.
do this for picnics today, right?
I can never say no to ice cream.
Individual.
This is so cool.
That is
Individual packs, right? Individual, your very own self.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. And so then you can have different flavors, and different kids do their very own
That's
packs,
really
and then
good.
just flip it over and over and over, and it works great.
And it keeps them occupied.
It keeps them occupied, exactly. So it's kind of an activity,
Right.
not just ice cream. Because usually at home, right, you have the little thing and then it cranks for
You
like
gotta
40
crank
minutes.
forever.
They're the crank, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just by
So then, of
flipping it
course,
over.
we had dry ice, which is just something fun to look at. Gives the flavor just a little bit more.
Okay, and
little bit
repeat
of a
what you
punch.
said about the dry ice in the liquids, because you said it gives it a little zing.
It gives it a little bit of a zing. It actually
punch, yeah.
adds carbonic acid. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody thinks acid is bad, right?
Right.
Everything we eat is acidic, but this right here adds a little bit more of a punch to it. So you can actually taste a little bit more flavor in the mouth, right?
All right.
And
And
it's just
also,
fun.
it's bubbly.
Yeah, it's
so you got
bubbly
that.
and
So
fun
we
for
got
the
our
board.
And it's cool.
And it's
It's
cool, no
fireworks
pun
and it's
intended,
everywhere.
right?
There you go.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah.
Well, here we had cold, and then we have colder, and now we have coldest.
Coldest.
This is liquid nitrogen. We poured this in right before the
Man,
break.
you got to show the container.
Okay.
This container's impressive. Look at this.
Absolutely.
This is what it came with. Okay.
This is what is
We all
called
have one
a
of
doer.
those in the basement, right?
Yeah, I actually have two, but only I would have two, right? Okay, so in here, you know, a lot of people, like we said, are doing home projects on
Right.
4th of July. Maybe wanting to catch up a little bit. But if you forgot or lost your hammer, I'm kind of a forgetful guy, maybe...
Oh, no, it's sitting there all the time anyway.
Yeah, I
oh,
know.
no.
But maybe, just maybe, you had your liquid nitrogen, but you also had yourself your very own banana.
Right.
And so we could make a banana hammer. So check this out. Brand new, no hole there, right,
No
Lou?
hole there at all.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And he broke the banana.
I broke the banana. Isn't that amazing?
That's a smoothie getting ready
That's a
to
smoothie.
rock
Isn't that
out.
Show the
crazy?
camera that banana, the
Yeah.
end of that banana.
And
so you
nothing
can see
like a smoking banana.
Keep frozen, am I right? Now, if I can, watch this. I'm going to tap this guy open a little bit. Because I want to show you, in the center, actually, is, oh, there, it was freezing pretty good. But in the very center, you can see, I don't know if the camera can see this, unfrozen banana
You
in the
still
center.
have
Right
the
there in the
natural
middle.
banana
You see in the
there
middle where it's actually a little bit darker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, right there, perfect. And so that darker area is 25 degrees Celsius banana, because I plunged it in here and it's freezing from the outside
Outside in.
Right.
Right? And so
Okay.
that section's
Wow.
unfrozen. So we could, with our spoon,
You could actually,
reach in and
you could actually
grab
do the inside
yourself.
because it's not
Scoop some in.
frozen.
There it is.
Right there, look at.
Just soft banana. Wow.
Soft
Okay.
banana, but right here is harder than a rock. Yeah.
How
So kind
about
of fun,
that?
right?
All right.
But how fun would it be? I mean, little Mariah, she had to sit here and do that over and over and over. What if
She
we
did a
could
great
do
job.
it? She did a great job. What if we could do it super fast?
Okay.
Right. So, Lou, read me off my instructions.
All right, here we go.
need
Here we have the ingredients for individual homemade ice cream creations. First ingredient, half a cup of whole milk. So
Got
you
it.
So we're going to do two,
Okay.
because we're going to double our thing. Okay, we got two of those. Whole milk.
Okay, half cup heavy cream.
Now, I'm
Got it.
doing half and half, cover the heart healthy,
No.
but you can use either one.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, we got one, we got
So we're, again, we're
'Cause
just
we're
doubling.
doubling
we're
the
doubling it,
recipe.
yes.
20 drops of vanilla is what
And
you want. So ballpark it
yes,
there.
I'm gonna go like very scientific
Okay.
here, right? Ready?
Real-
Real
You're gonna
careful.
pour.
Okay, 20 drops of vanilla. All right, now another one, real scientific. 3 tablespoons of sugar or Splenda artificial sweetener.
You guys, I mean,
Like
you
sucrose.
got the sweet shirt, Jackie, don't you?
I know.
So
Yes,
let's
I do.
just,
I
let's
love
just
it.
go with it,
All
right?
I just
Okay,
say I love
that looks
sweets.
about
That's
right.
why I have
Go
the
big or
sweet
go
shirt.
home, right?
Okay, then it says you mix it all up.
Okay, so
with
That-
no, we don't have our
simple.
plug-in. Let's see if I can do this. Get this guy up here.
Well, you need electricity
I
now
need
too.
electricity. I'm such a needy guest,
Jeez,
right?
Diane.
Okay, there you go. Now it's
Okay.
plugged in.
Let's see. How do we go here? Jackie, you're the cook, aren't you?
Here it is. There we go. I got
You
it.
never watched this show.
Okay, so
KitchenAid guys over there. Okay.
KitchenAid is doing its deal.
Okay.
So now we're mixing up these
Okay,
ingredients.
so you're mixing all this up. You're not playing with your fingers. You
Nope.
have it in the mixer.
Yep. But now, in order to get this guy to become ice cream
Oh,
super
you're gonna pour
fast,
that in there?
Absolutely.
So this is like nitro ice cream at the fair.
Whoa!
Look at this. Is that awesome or what?
Yeah, it's kind of splatting out a little bit. I shouldn't have poured it in so fast, but it's all good, right?
Oh no, that's awesome.
Let's see, we got another. We'll go a lower speed.
Okay.
So right now, we are really super quickly making ice cream.
You're super cooling the ice cream.
Super
there.
my
cooling
goodness.
those ingredients. Now here's the funny thing, with the one that Mariah made, super good, and it was flavorful, but this one is gonna be very, very, very different because these crystals are gonna form really, really, really fast, and so it'll be the creamiest ice cream you've ever
I was
had.
going to say, because that affects the flavor,
Big
correct?
time.
And the texture.
And the texture.
The texture of
And
it.
so people actually, like, this is kind of coveted because it's so smooth and so special. So we're gonna put in a little bit more. Isn't that sweet?
That's just
That is
cool looking.
awesome.
Yeah.
I never knew how they did this.
And so it's just easier to pour it from here. And so this crazy thing that I have in my hand is called a dewar, D-E-W-A-R. This is a super crazy expensive thermos.
I would imagine. Yeah.
And so whenever I get that,
Okay, it's getting kind of thick now.
it is. Should we try it?
You gonna give it a shot already?
Yes.
All right, so
I'm
you've seen
excited.
this created under the grandstands at the Iowa State Fair. We're not waiting for the State Fair, though.
No. We're bringing the state fair right here. Okay, look how fast there's some for her.
Thank you.
Oh, look, and you're gonna put in some
I was
blueberries,
going to say,
maybe?
it's 4th of July, so why
Let's
not
get our
add
colors
in some
going, right?
colors
She's
to have
adding
some
the colors to it to make it
There's a little
raspberries, some
taste for you.
Here, let's take a look. I'm gonna show the
Get
camera
Mariah
here.
going.
Here you go.
That's real legit ice cream,
Wow,
right?
that went fast.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
It's so cold.
It's really cold,
It's really
though.
cold.
It's different, though.
That is really, really good. Have some.
It's super
some.
creamy.
So we're gonna get some blueberries here now.
you go,
folks.
Miss Mariah.
The Amazing Chem
know, Mariah,
Show,
I like yours
Amazing
too.
Chem Show. If you want to follow this guy on Twitter,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have you're gonna have this recipe up.
Absolutely. Actually, what they can do is text the word ice cream to 33444.
Okay.
Ice cream 33444. You can have this recipe, not only just the recipe, but the instructions for how Mariah was able to do that in the backyard.
All right. Now, what about these shirts that we have? These are really
yeah.
cool shirts. You have an adrenaline shirt.
Mine is the adrenaline shirt, and so these shirts are the actual organic molecule
Okay.
of these substances. So this is adrenaline. It says, I am wired.
Okay.
Now, Lou, you have the... I picked these on
I have
purpose.
TNT.
Yes. Oi.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Yes. So that's you. That's the actual. Now that's my favorite looking molecule. Doesn't it look like it's flexing?
That's
It
what
does.
it's
Is that
like,
it?
man. It does.
And then you, Jackie, of course, I picked the I am sweet shirt. And so that's this.
Sucrose.
That's wherever our sugar is. That's this right here.
That's
It is
awesome.
actual table sugar. That's the organic
All right,
molecule.
now
That's pretty
the
cool.
Amazing Chemistry Show. Josh does this. He goes around the country
Yes.
doing this.
He's
And if
gonna
you'd
keep
like to
eating
have
ice
him
cream.
come over and visit with your place, a school, your business, whatever, how do they get a hold of
Yes,
you?
just go to theamazingchemistryshow.com. There's a small button that says start the booking process now.
Okay.
And so it's pretty simple.
And
so
it
there's
is. He brings the world right to your establishment,
Yes.
and that nobody's going to miss this
No,
performance. No
it's
question
huge.
about it.
It's
And they'll
huge.
remember it forever.
That's right. I mean, who doesn't want to have molecular gastronomy brought to their very own event, right? That's what this is. All right.
That is great.
No 4th of July will ever be the same.
That's
Thank you guys
right.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Ryan,
Here
our
we're going to do
assistant.
red, white, and blue all in one scoop. How about
that's
that?
Some of the
Awesome.
best ice cream you'll ever
There
have,
you go.
folks. Have a very safe and fun 4th of July. More great
Okay,
things are going to be heading your way very
keep
soon.
it on. Here we go. Ready? Wow!
We'll be right back. This is CW Iowa
We promised
Live.
explosions.